Thank you very much, Chair. I'm glad to get the chance and opportunity to talk about this very important matter. And I suppose anything that would regulate the cost of or help to reduce the cost of insurance, but regulate the amount of the claims and awards that are made and the sizable amounts that have been, given to people, like was said previously, people who are regarding the system and taking advantage and making false claims. And I suppose we all welcome that, because we know what it's been doing. It's been rising the cost of insurance. And while we all accept that insurance is there for a purpose, if someone has a genuine claim and has a genuine accident, and whether it is on the road or whether it is in the workplace or wherever it is, to ensure that they are properly compensated and remunerated as to the level that they are entitled to. We don't want to deny anyone that right to claim for what they are entitled to. But sadly, we have seen cases going back over the years there where whiplash claims and the savage awards that were given by judges to these people, and where we even see claims for whiplash like €77,000 being awarded here in this country, and for the same type of claim, 7,000 sterling over in the UK. And I said here previously, I'm wondering, had those people here in Ireland, had they a brass neck or was it a gold neck they had to say that they were got such a sizable an amount? And that was very unfair, and that was militating against the people and who I feel are being discriminated, and even today they're being discriminated against in attaining insurance at a reasonable cost. And the one group of people that are continuously vilified and have to pay more is the young fellas starting out on the road, being asked to pay anything from 2,000 to 4,000 when they're starting out on a provisional licence with an accompanied driver, that they have to pay that savage sum. I mean, that's more than well more than maybe what some of them earn in the summer while they're home from college or whatever and trying to work and maybe acquire a license and to get on the road properly. They're being vilified before they do any harm at all. And I believe that every young fella, boy or girl, should get a chance to reasonable priced insurance for a start off, and then if they do harm or do wrong or whatever, charge them what has to be charged off of them then. We have a lot of instances where flood insurance, where people may have claimed and they can't get insurance for their homes anymore. We have cases in Glenflesh because some entity decided that there could be a once in 100-year flood that would affect their homes, and those people are being denied insurance for their homes. And the annual carnivals and festivals, many parishes, villages, communities try to run these events to retain their identity, and sadly some of them failed to perform this year, Minister, because they failed to carry them out because they couldn't get insurance, or the level of insurance that was being asked of them was too much. Even hunting clubs, hunting clubs have serious problem in getting any insurance, maybe following some claim back there a few years ago, because there isn't enough competition in the market, and insurance companies can decide, oh, we won't cater for that at all. And I honestly think that since Quinn left the market, there's been a huge void. There's been no real competition and it's been a long time since we had the kind of competition that he was giving, and sadly the honorary punter is suffering. I have to say, in relation to this, to welcome POIAB and you're changing the name of it to the Personal Injuries Resolution Board. The PIRB is now going to be called, and I welcome this as well, because the claimant, so the process may be broadly summarised as follows. The claimant applies to the PIAB for compensation. PIAB then informs the respondent, giving them 90 days to agree to a PIAB assessment. If the respondent agrees, they must pay a fee, otherwise PIAB will authorise the claimant to pursue the claim through the courts. Where PIB makes an assessment, the claimant has 28 days to decide whether to accept the award. The respondent has 21 days to decide whether to accept the assessment. If the claimant or respondent rejects the assessment, PIB issues an authorization for the claimant to pursue the matter through the courts. It would be much better for everyone if, you know, for most, I know most, maybe everyone can't agree to the PIAB's assessment, and unfortunately they will have to pursue the legal option, and it's only right that that option remains there for them. But we all wish and hope that they would go through the PIRB option now and give it a chance, and if they don't accept it, at least thereafter trying, because what that does, it excludes legal costs. The savage legal costs that mount up, and we see that in claims, large claims, the legal costs are nearly equal what the claimant gets. So it's an important and a valuable option for people that have a claim to go through this system, which is less expensive, and which would be less expensive for insurance premiums going forward for all those people that would, youngsters especially, that are trying to get insurance. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Deputy.